Alright, so good morning. Some crazy politics is happening in the country right now. Like very crazy politics. The president has basically a issued a state of emergency in a particular state, and it's not funny in that state because that's supposed to be about one of the peacefully most dangerous states in the country. Um, that's basically militants who have been funded by oil and gas for years. So he basically wants to test their strength. Oh shit. Which I don't think anybody benefits in this thing in the long run. Just going to cause ridiculous hardship. But then again, like I said, I think this president is one of the best because he's going to cause a shit ton of chaos in the political atmosphere. In that process, in that process, he's going to lose out. So I believe everything serves a purpose. And his purpose is to destroy the exact same leadership that got Nigeria to where it is right now. Today is CrossFit Day. Yeah, I have to skip first. So I slept very late yesterday. I was thinking of how to get this money right. This money for the vehicle. So looking at I was given a bill of 1.9. So I told them that I would I'll do the critical part first. Hold on, I'm looking for my phone, yes. I'll handle the critical part first. The second part of the equation is figuring out how to pay these guys, but I have a very strong feeling that I have this client I'm speaking with. This he wants to purchase a software I have already created, and it sounds very serious. Everybody knows him. Apparently, I had prepared a bill for him a while ago, which he rejected. No, he didn't reject. He felt like so his box top. He felt like going for higher paying solutions. So after a while, he discovered that that was not a wise thing to do. The major cause is that if he goes for the should I say those high end solutions, he has a problem. One, those people don't understand the local markets. Two is that they will not those solutions they require a shit ton of training, which I don't think he understands what he's getting himself into. So this is it. He's based in a part of the country that has I'm trying to respect they don't have the best IT talents. I'm trying to respect them. So I have a client that's also there. Happiness is when you happiness is what you think, what you say, and what you do. Okay, happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do is in harmony. Interesting. So he's in a part of the country where we have like the most retards, right? So I try to say that in a polite way. What that means is we have to create the solution to make it as simple as possible to reduce as many human errors. And that is not what the big products are trying to achieve. They are trying to achieve robustness, flexibility, but all those things are already there. I already have quite a decent amount of robustness. I already have quite a decent amount of flexibility. So what he basically needs is functionality, right? Practicality and simple usefulness, which I think is an edge. So knowing fully well that he has the money and he said he wants my best solution. I just smiled and said, this guy. But yes, so he told me that we can work together after the fasting. So I'm preparing. I feel that before then, he's basically going to be a very good enterprise kind of client. I was reading this book today, some expert techniques, and then yes, no, I watched one video last night about Andrew Tate, what he does and how he does what he's doing. And this morning, I read the book about I read the book about now because doing expert secret and talking about vulnerability and sharing your authentic stories is a deep way to get respect. So I'm still thinking of how to present this idea of vulnerability to the camera. I can tell much more vulnerable, so much more authentic stories, right? Because and this is not the yoga instructor. This is Wednesday now. I think I need to do a blood work regarding my testosterone and stuff and hormones. Let me know. Because I kind of realized that, yeah, I mean, aim to live a healthy life. But I think it's always good to, at the same time, measure what the fuck one is doing. Right? Because you can't really achieve what you don't. I'm not sure that's a very correct statement. Right? But anyways, I think I'm grateful for the fact that I can resolve the car problem. I'm going to be doing reps. I'll be doing time. So the first one is going to be called the press, right? It's for biceps, shoulders, and traps. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 8, 9, 10. Do two more. One. Oh shit. I have this workout program I always try, right? Just, like, what the number of new faces to be at this gym? What's going on? The new program I want to try is when is instead of doing like 10 reps then rest, I'll probably just have like workout to failure. 3 sets of workout to failure. That'd be crazy. 3 sets of lifting to failure. Bro. Isn't it very mad? Maddening, you know? Hey. I think I'll do regardless. On my hands, on my waist. Okay, uh, so yes, it is Bogi expert secret. He's talking about how one can build an audience. One having a backstory, right? Why do I do what I do? The second part is having a vulnerable side. You can obviously that's part of the story, but you have to be one too vulnerable, right? Because nobody likes a perfect human being. No hero is perfect, and the more relatable you are, people like to buy from people that have similar stories. And the third aspect is I should be polarizing. The more polarizing you get, the more audience that draws towards you. And yesterday I was watching a video about this guy, one guy analyzing Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, right? It's not about hating him or liking him. It's about understanding what he's doing and the fact that Andrew Tate does have an alter ego. Because if you look at the former Andrew Tate, he was very nerdy, very shy. But look at his version now. He says things without checking what he's saying. He's much more aggressive, much more masculine, which is not even the same thing as what he was a couple of years ago. So I knew Andrew Tate in 2018, and this is not how he used to be. So he had to wear a persona, and he's basically telling people how they can become the new Andrew Tate. That if you see his vlogs off the camera, not off the camera, but of the character, right? You get to realize that he's somewhat different. Right? He's sort of a different guy. So second, he's sort of a different guy. So, three sets of lift to failure. That'll be crazy. Oh. One, two, three, four. Okay. Let me see. So yes, I'm still figuring out. Like I said, in this content thing, I teach how to figure out my voice. So today, after I speak to my clients and address my clients, address the car problem, one other thing I'm trying to now do is okay. I have a podcast today. Right? I'm looking at the amount of videos I have in terms of long form. More, it's very long. There are quite a number of content in that. In that, so it's going to take a very very long time to get those things in order. What's up, man? Fuck. Yeah, I had very bad sleep. I slept by 11 ish, and regular waking up by 4 a.m. Right, but I can't sleep beyond 3:30. By 3:30, I'm already up. I don't know, and that has been for years now. There's a moment I just look at my even some days I put off my alarm, and when I'm up by 3 a.m., my brain is just moving. A voice in my head says, "Bro, you know your alarm is off, right?" And I check the time, it's already 3:30, 3:40. I basically know that there's no time to sleep again. So I'm thinking of setting my bedtime to 8 p.m. now so I can, yeah. Well, I think there's nobody that was ever great that was never sleep deprived. So then again, it's about making sacrifices and realizing that at some point I'll need to reduce my waking hours. My sleep time. Yeah, all right. So the third one. So I did, that was upper body. I'll be doing lower body in the next. Lower body is going to be jump squats. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Let's go. It's 30 kg, but 35 kgs. Now, that's worth it. So, I'm still figuring out how to do and make everything come together. My guy is not the gym. Interesting. That's not here. So I think of all you guys you spoke about, there's a leader archetype, right? Where I've gone through a journey already and I want to get people in the journey I have gone. Then there's also a type of content creator or authority where they haven't figured it out, but they are figuring it out. And as they're figuring it out, they are telling people, they are documenting the journey and they're figuring it out. Eventually, they still get to sell stuff. And there are people who don't know it, but they are interviewing other people that know it. Guess what? They are taking credibility from those people. It's almost like, okay, this guy is mostly see them as podcasters. He's interviewing other guys, and people think, okay, because this guy has interviewed maybe 10 productivity guys, what that means is he should be productive. He has interviewed like 10 relationship coaches, thereby he's good with relationships, right? That may not be the case, but that's how it will help create a frame in the mind of the audience. So I think there are things where I have achieved, right? Um, okay, all right. I want something that's broad, a broad product, something like community, because I'm thinking of how I can make a community in a way that I have to convince guys that guys have to approach girls regardless. Let me see what this quote says now. When your going gets weird, you weird turn pro. Hunter S. Thompson. This app just keeps busting my head. Alright, so let me just look at if I have anything I wrote down there. Oh, fuck shit. Mm, mm, but I wrote a couple of stuff, right? Okay, so we talk about being a nice person very, very soon. So I need to change my workout to lower body based. So lower body based, I'll be doing jump squats. So let me just get that done now. Let me see. I'm already 22 minutes into my workout. So I have about 23 minutes left. So jump squats, then burpees to row, or burpees to snatch. That's for hinge. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2. So this whole idea of being a nice person, giving what you don't have, or sacrificing, is most likely it's more of a social construct that creates a silent contract between people where the other person is not fully aware of the price he's paying in the contract. So Anika called me just now and told me that he went for a walk without his phone. I was like, interesting. Because a lot of people can't do anything without their phone. And it's a big problem because how do you say you can't do anything without your phone? So, for some people to take a walk, anybody who can say you can take a walk without a phone, I'll say he's on the right thought, on the right path because he's taking out time to think for himself. Okay, this is a very new girl at the gym. Wow, okay. He feels like space. The man should stay focused. Yeah, color of her hair shows that she most likely is half past.
Good job, job. Two. Nice job. Two. 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 See him now. Two. Jump. Two. Jump. Two. Two. Jump. Two. Jump. Two. 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 You can see him. Pattern. If you don't turn that leg, that punch will not correct. It's like you are dragging it. You won't touch it. When you try to touch it, you push your body.
Yeah.
Instead of pushing your body, you only just turn your leg for the reach. The shoulder will come forward. But when you want to punch, you want to reach, and you don't turn the leg, you have to push, come forward, place your head. So just turn your leg, the punch will get there. This is it. when you turn the leg now, think the punch sound. Sound now, so now the power now this power again. You need to learn that thing well when you are learn it. It's coming. It's coming. Step back. It's coming. Jab. Jab. Don't take that leg to the back. Don't take it to the back. Make the leg stance, please. Now, put it on the floor. See the difference. And make them. No, leg has to be this way. 2, jab, 2. So when it's here, it's easy for you to push out, and it's easy for you to do this. When you're like this, you can't do. You go to 4. You can only do what you can 4. So make sure it's this way. It's easy. Let's go. 2, jab, 2, 2, jab. And go. Jab, 2. That's it. Jab, 2. Good now. Jab, 2. Yeah, that leg is in position. 2. Good. 2. Good. 2. Good. 2. Nice. 2. Jab. Good job. Stay. Jab. Jab. Yeah, double jab. 2. Finish. Jab.
Back as in.
They come.
Okay.
Yeah. Goes down. Push up forward. Yeah. That's the sound. Do it. Jab. 2. 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 Jab.